The call came at midnight. My mother's voice was frantic, almost breaking. "We could get arrested!" I didn't flinch. I just stared out the window of my beach house, the waves rolling in steady and calm. Fitting, because I had planned for this moment. That house wasn't just property, it was my sanctuary. I bought it after years of saving, years of being treated like the spare wheel in my family. They had laughed when I signed the deed, said I was wasting money, said a place like this was too much for me. But when the salt air hit my lungs the first morning I woke up here, I knew I had carved out something they could never take. Or so I thought. It started with little things. Neighbors mentioned renters when I hadn't rented to anyone. My driveway full of cars I didn't recognize. Dishes out of place, sheets wrinkled when I hadn't been home. I checked, I dug deeper, and then I found it. An online listing. My beach house. My furniture, my view, my walls. Posted under my brother's name. Bookings stretching months. Prices I never agreed to. And the email address tied to it? My mother's. They had stolen my house right from under me. Not out of desperation, out of entitlement. And when I confronted them, they brushed me off. "It's family money. You weren't even using it. You'll thank us when the profit comes in." Profit. For them, not me. That was the moment I stopped being their child and became their reckoning. I didn't yell. I didn't plead. I planned. Step 1, ownership. I went to the county clerk and tightened every loophole. Title, taxes, utilities shifted entirely under me with new protections. Ironclad. Untouchable. Step 2, control. I called a locksmith, changed every lock, every code, every key. Installed cameras, synced them to my phone. No one stepped inside without me knowing. Step 3, patience. I watched, waited. They were greedy, predictable. They wouldn't stop at renting it out for weekends. They wanted something bigger. And then it came, the perfect storm. A wedding booking, 100 guests, non-refundable deposits, a date circled on every calendar. They never told me. They assumed I was still blind, still compliant. But I let the days tick down, each one pulling the noose tighter. 1 week before the wedding, I struck. I drafted my own lease agreement, filed it properly. On paper, I became both landlord and tenant. Legal occupancy, mine and mine alone. No one could override it, not my mother, not my brother, not 100 screaming wedding guests. That night, the phone rang. My mother's voice shook. "Do you have any idea what you've done? We could get arrested. The guests are threatening to sue. The vendors—" I cut her off. Calm, precise. "No, you could get arrested. Fraud, illegal rental, misrepresentation of property." The silence on the line was thick. Then came the begging. "Please, it's your brother's big break. This family, this wedding that'll ruin everything." I almost smiled. It's not my ruin to carry. The wedding collapsed within hours. Guests demanded refunds. Vendors pulled out. My brother's fiance's family threatened legal action. And the cherry on top? The online platform hosting their little scam shut them down permanently. Every payout frozen. Every cent gone. A week later, I walked barefoot along my own beach, the sand cool, the horizon endless. My family hadn't spoken since. My brother's engagement? Shattered. My mother's authority? Crumbled. All because they forgot one simple rule. This house isn't theirs. Do I regret it? Not for a second. They turned my sanctuary into a business behind my back. I turned their business into a funeral for their pride. Justice doesn't always come with fire or fists. Sometimes it comes with silence, a locked door, a legal paper. And now, when I stand in my beach house and hear the waves, I know the truth. I don't need their approval. I don't need their love. I need only this, the knowledge that when they betrayed me, I didn't break. I built a trap, and they walked right into it.